Sometimes even great teams fall, and that's what happened last week when we took on number 8 Tennessee. We're ranked number 2 in the nation, and we done coughed up that position with a 28-24 loss to the Volunteers. But we are still headed to the SEC championship game. In fact, we will be playing Mississippi State. That's right, those Bulldogs in the championship game to see who's going to win the Southeastern Conference. Now, the Bulldogs are not ranked, but they are one of the better teams in the SEC, obviously. But they are missing their starting quarterback, 87 overall senior Brandon Evans. He's out for the season. In his place is a freshman at 78 overall, Brad Toupee. He is going to be playing quarterback for Mississippi State. Now, they pride themselves on defense. Defense is the name of the game when it comes to Mississippi State. They have 2 impact players on the defensive side, both at linebacker. Their star player, though, is Chris Smith. The man is an absolute goon. He is one of the best backs in the ACC. He's 92 overall with 89 speed, and he's first team SEC in case you didn't know. But the Prime U defense pride themselves on stopping the run, so which will be successful today? That running game of Mississippi State or that defense of Prime U? And right off the bat, White is there for the sack. Now Mississippi State's going to throw for the first time. Toupee is going to find Brown, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 7 from the 23. This Prime U defense is playing without one of the best players, Nick Bass, the strong safety who could win the Thorpe Award. He is not playing today due to injury. He should be back in the bowl game as Mississippi State picks up a 1st down on 3rd down. But there goes that Prime U defense. We got to shut down number 23. They give the ball to Smith again. Weaving through traffic. He was able to pick up a gain of about 7. So 3rd down and 3 from the 45. He gets loose right up the gut. 1st down, Mississippi State. The Prime U defense is struggling to stop the run so far, but it's still early. They give it to Smith. Gets out of 1 tackle. He's still going. Oh, my goodness. Breaks another, and he is gone. Touchdown, Mississippi State. He broke a couple of tackles and it went untouched from there. The kid got some speed. 89 speed might not be the most impressive number, but maybe he's football fast because as soon as he got out of that tackle, he was gone. So Prime U takes over. Looking downfield, and the first pass play is caught by Mike Hudson. Troy Garner let that thing go, and he could be the best quarterback in the nation, and he could win the Heisman. Going to the left side. Caught by Ben Cantrell, and here comes that Prime U passing attack in 2 plays already in Bulldog territory. Keith Young, he gets the carry, gets on inside the 20. Now it's going to be running back by committee in this game for Prime U. Too many fumbles by all the running backs, so everybody's going to get a chance to carry the rock, and that pass is going to be dropped by Ben Medlock, setting up 2nd down and 10 from the 18. Rolling out is Garner. Find it to the end zone, and that was nearly caught by Everett, the best receiver in the country. He could win that award as well. Valentine, he gets the carry, and he's going to go nowhere. So I guess they trying to surprise the Bulldog defense, but that's going to go nowhere. Got it to the for 3. Kick is up. Kick is good, and Prime U is down by 3. So can Mississippi State increase their lead? Toupee under pressure. Let it go. In perfect coverage is Brandon Arnold, and Brandon Arnold, the junior, gets the INT. Big time interception, first mistake of the game for either team, and can Prime U capitalize on the mistake? He was in perfect coverage and caught that thing like the ball was intended for him. 1st and 10 for the 38. They're going to go with the speed option. Garner pitches it to Young. Young makes a man miss. Cuts upfield and picks up a 1st down gain of about 15. 1st and 10 from the 44. Troy rolling out. Gardner lets it go. Ben Cantrell with another catch. This Prime U passing attack might be too much for Mississippi State to handle, as that's going to be a 1st down inside the 20. So from the 19, Sam Smith gets the carry, gets dropped back 1. 2nd down and 11 from the 20 now. Gardner looking downfield. Garner rolling out. Throws it. Touchdown, Prime U. Caught in the back of the end zone by Mike Hudson. 20-yard TD pass, and Prime U takes the lead for the first time today. Troy Gardner's been doing that all year long, and that's why he could mess around and win that Heisman. Toss play for Mississippi State. Smith is loose. Smith to the 40. Horn has 99 speed. Can he catch him? To the 30, to the 20. giving a dive attempt, and Horn catches Chris Smith inside the 5. This man, like I said, is a monster. He is an absolute goon, and he's showing you why. Prime U has one of the best rushing defenses, but they are getting gashed, and without Nick Bass, the big tight end lane gets it to the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State. 14-10 is now the score. Garner, he's going to take it himself, makes a man miss. Then he gets hit. Big time hit, fumbles the football, but it is A-okay because it went out of bounds. So Gardner drops back on 1st and 10, and Bullock is there off the edge, gets his first sack of the game. He came screaming off the edge with some bad intentions.
Cannot win with him. Cannot coach with him. Can't do it. I want winners.
And that's going to be intercepted by Lewis. Lewis to the 40, to the 30, to the 20. The 97 overall linebacker done struck. That's the first time we mentioned Lewis's name, and it comes at a big-time moment. A 52-yard pick six. Took that thing to the crib. Does not have a tackle so far in this game, but might have the biggest play so far. Cantrell makes the catch. That's going to be a gain of about 5. 2nd down and 5 from the 33. Sam Smith to the left side, and another big hit. This Mississippi State defense will come up and lay the lumber. 3rd down in inches. Garner is going to take it himself, fumbles it as he tries to pitch it. Young is there to jump on top of it, and Prime U, the Redhawks, go 3 and out. And here comes Chris Smith, running with purpose and picks up a 1st down. From the 44, they give it to the fullback. Nice move in the hole. Gets brought down by Skinner. 2nd down and 5 from the 49. They're going to go the halfback pass, and Lilly is there to shut it down. Puts a big hit on the quarterback, Toupee. From the 49 now. Toupee looking downfield, broken up by Horn, and that's going to bring this drive to an end. From the 15. Valentine, he has speed, and that's going to lead to just a gain of about 4. 2nd down and 6 from the 19 now. Troy Garner with time. Takes a shot deep, and that's going to be incomplete. Broken up downfield. The Mississippi State defense is answering the call so far. Everett just dropped that one. No excuse right there. He caught it on the slant. The hit came, and the ball came out. So yet again, the Prime U offense stalls as they go 3 and out again. Smith gets brought down in the backfield. Big Allen, the DN, gets in there for the 1-yard loss. They give it to Smith again. He went untouched for the first 10 yards. Finally met some contact, but picks up 20. He has 8 carries for 180 yards so far. And again, this Prime U defense is one of the best at stopping the run, but not today. From the 35, another gaping hole as they run the ball with Chris Smith again. Runs a man over, finally gets chased down, but he picks up 9. From the 26, 2nd down and 1, and Skinner is there. One of the best middle linebackers in the country, met one of the best tailbacks in the country in the hole. They give it to the fullback, Pittman on 3rd down, picks up the 1st down. Smith gets another carry, weaving through traffic. Went all the way untouched until he got to the goal line. Dives in there. Touchdown. Touchdown, Mississippi State, and now it's 28-10. Gardner under pressure, and that pass falls incomplete. There's 1 minute and 4 seconds on the clock. We haven't done anything offensively since the 2nd quarter started. What can we do now? We decide to run the football. We might just be milking the clock at this point. Prime U is 0 for 3. On 3rd down, Garner has space to operate, though. He's going to pick up the 1st down, being chased from behind. Big-time hit by Anthony Murphy. Another impact play on that defense for Mississippi State. Garner's like, let me do it myself, and this is why he could be up for the Heisman. He throws the ball well, and he's an athlete that can scramble. Garner looking downfield, under some pressure again, throws a strike to Alexander. Move those chains, and I thought we might be milking the clock, but Prime U has thoughts of 6. Touchdown! Ben Medlock in the front of the end zone makes the catch, walk across the goal line, just tiptoe, son, tiptoe. So 28-17 as we head to the 2nd half. Keith Young up the gut. Can we establish a better ground attack? We kind of went away from it towards the end of that 2nd half. Horn gonna get brought down by Murphy, but there's a personal foul. Face mask on the play. And it looks like that Murphy is still down on the ground. That's going to hurt. He is a 93 overall linebacker. So now this could be our chance to establish the ground game, but no, we go away from the ground game to pass it, and our O-line lets us down. Sack on the play. Here goes Howard, making people miss. Makes another man miss, and Howard picks up a nice game, set up 3rd down and 7. Can the Prime U offense convert? Gardner, Ben Medlock makes another catch. Troy Gardner puts some heat on that one. 1st and 10 now. Gardner looking downfield, rolls out like he's been doing all year long, decides to keep it and picks up a couple. A couple is better than nothing at all. So 2nd down. Gardner has space to run again. You're not going to stop him if you don't spy him. That's another 1st down using his feet. 14 1st downs for Prime U, 8 for Mississippi State. Empty backfield look. Looking downfield, and that pass gets broken up. And now we're going to be looking at 2nd down and 10 from the 19. Can we get ourselves in the end zone? Troy lets it go, and Alexander is there. Tony Alexander, the 5th-year senior, has himself a touchdown. He's only 78 overall, but you put him in that slot, and he's trouble. Smith gets the carry again. Spin move on the play. Gets brought down by Allen, but picks up 4. They give us him again. This time Lilly, the outside linebacker, is there to bring him down with the quickness. 3rd down and 4. They run it again, and again they get nothing. Skinner is there for that takedown, and now the Prime U defense forces a 3 and out. Gardner with the spin move, going to get brought down by Lewis, who makes his first tackle of the ball game. It hasn't really hurt Mississippi State. Everett on the end around. He can't hang on to the ball today, so just give it to him on a handoff, and Everett takes it all the way into the red zone. Big time carry, about 44 yards by the receiver. 1st and 10 from the 16. Get the ball to Keith Young, and now Lewis has woken up. He has 2 tackles on this drive. I believe his first 2 tackles of the ball game. Going to the outside, and Everett continues to struggle. Kevin Everett, and I'm not lying to you, he might be one of the best receivers in the nation, but he's not showing it today. Gardner rolling out. Has to throw this thing away, and that Mississippi State defense proves to be stingy. 3rd down, we threw it out of bounds. 4th down, we set up for a field goal. So now it's going to be 27-28. We are down by 1. They're going to still focus on this ground game, and we are starting to shut it down. That was still a positive game, though, as they did pick up 3. Mississippi State hands the ball off to Chris Smith. Breaks another tackle. Still rumbling. I believe he stopped him a yard short of the 1st down. He's over 237 yards in the game as we head to the 4th quarter. 3rd down and 1. From the 31, they give it to him again. Picks up the 1st down, still running. Gets inside Prime U territory. Kramer is there for the takedown. We're only averaging 100 yards on the ground as a defense. But today we could be looking at a 300-yard performance by one man. Chris Smith looks to pass. They probably should stick with running the football with him. He cannot throw the football with accuracy, at least not on that play. Smith gets the carry, gets bottled up. This time Myers is there for the takedown. 3rd and 11. Look at the passes. Toupee, and Toupee is going down. Allen gets in there for the sack, and now Mississippi State has to try a 50-yard field goal. The kick is up, and it is right down Broadway, and they increase their lead to 4. So a field goal really doesn't help us. We want to get in the end zone and take the lead. Valentine, the fastest tailback on the team, picks up 9 before he steps out of bounds. Matter of fact, I can say when he picked up 8. 2nd down and 2. Looking downfield is Gardner. Throws it last second before he stepped out of bounds. You're going to find Ben Medlock coming through in a big-time way. Under pressure is Gardner. Throws it downfield. Alexander. My boy Tony, 5'10", 178 pounds, soaking wet, coming through in a big-time way. Has been open, and he's going to find him. Troy Gardner throws a strike to Medlock, turns upfield, and picks up a much-needed 1st down. So 1st and goal from the 4. In the round to Everett again. The boy ain't catching anything, but he is an athlete. Give him the ball in the end around, and he's trouble. Touchdown Prime U. And we take the lead for the first time since it was 10-7. Sack on the play. This defensive line has woke up in this second half. 2nd down and 16 after the 6-yard loss. Toupee finds Turner, and now it's going to be 3rd down and long. They're 4 for 7 on 3rd downs today. Toupee looking downfield. Toupee finds his man, but he couldn't get a foot in bounds, and the Prime U defense answers the call. Mississippi State's punting from their own end zone. Horn cuts to the right side. Horn can use his speed to get around the corner, runs the man over, and we already have good field position. Keith Young runs for a gain of positive yards. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6. And on 3rd down and 6, we keep it on the ground. Continue to milk that clock. And Howard continues to run down the sideline for a 1st down. 20 first downs in the ball game for Prime U. We get the ball to Keith Young. Gets brought down on 2nd down after a gain of about nothing. So it's 3rd down. Now we're going to run the option. And Troy Gardner might have put this game on ice. Mississippi State has no more timeouts. That 1st down is going to seal it, and Prime U wins another SEC championship. Mississippi State, they were undermatched without their starting quarterback, but they still played a fantastic game. They showed that sometimes numbers don't matter, because if you told me that Prime U would give up over 250 yards rushing to one man, I would have slapped your mama. 3rd down was a crucial down for us, but we didn't convert one until later on in the game. We were 0 for 3 throughout the majority of it. But we were able to stay away from the turnovers, even though we did throw that one pick 6. But we were able to keep the ball in our Heisman hopefuls' hands. Troy Gardner threw big-time pass after big-time pass, even without our impact offensive player making a single play in the passing game. We had to use Kevin Everett as a running back, basically. And there goes the numbers for Chris Smith. That's right, 20 carries, 279. 279 versus this defense again. You would have told me that I was slapping your mama, but that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Going to see you in the bowl game next episode. See who wins some awards. I'm gone. Peace, love. Hot sauce.